Welcome back to Pokemon FireRed. This is our Ashlocke challenge. I am TheIxelan. Our hero is Red. And today I'm going to be intelligent and use repels. So that we can get through this freaking place. I'm pretty sure we need to go up here-ish somewhere. Ha! Found it. And so then... Ooh, nope. I want to go this way? Let's go down. Let's hug. Nope, that didn't work. Oh, we got seen in the dark by somebody. Yeah, me, you and me both, brother. I didn't use flash. Did you use flash? Let me tell you, if you did not use flash, you might want to consider using flash. Okay, so we could live a rock throw. That's what we learned last time. But I prefer critting Onyxes and getting the fuck out of here without getting hit by a rock throw. So good job, buddy. Nicely done. Shit. You got it in you again? No. Okay, Bind's fine. Bind's not a difficult move to deal with. Yeah, 5 damage, that's nothing. Although we are getting dangerously... Fuck you. With your stupid ass rock throw. Getting really close to being out of bites soon. But it's about time to switch Guppy out of the front lines anyways. I think we're gonna try to get Shade some experience. He hasn't seen battle in a while. And I mean, this is his domain, like, fighting these guys. That's what Shade's born to do. Suck it, Geodude. Okay, so level 20 Geodude barely has 40 hit points. We gotta kind of remember, like, that range of hit points. Oh, why did that not kill you? Oh, because you defense curled. It would have killed you. As far as I know. Because if we're gonna try to catch Pokemon using Dragon Rage, we gotta know that they have more than 40 hit points. Roughly, around that level. So it's one of those things you gotta pay attention to when you're gonna try to catch some Pokemon. What's up? Yeah, same thing here. I know, and now we're kind of lost in the darkness. Yeah, this is not a place to bring Elvira out. She would die to the rock throws way too easily. Yeah, so we're gonna stick with Shade, even though Shade's a little higher level than I would want. Where the hell are... Ooh, hello, Pokeball. Okay, we found an escape route. So... Sure, buddy. I'll show you some respect. Do you actually live in this cave, Lucas? Is that why I'm an outsider, or why am I an outsider? That doesn't make any sense. I'm like thinking about it, like, why would I be an outsider? Like, unless you are literally, like, you live in this cave like a crazy man. You probably do, you insane bastard. Oh, wow. Ugh. Look at those stats. I'm like, those are not very impressive. You're already, like, I mean, granted, Guppy's fully evolved, but you should be doing so much better. I'm not very impressed with your stat layout right now, Shade. Maybe I will be when we get to Blastoise. We'll have to do a side-by-side comparison with you and Guppy. At that point, see which one of you is the true Water Master. Not that I would ever let either of you go, if I didn't have to. Okay. That's interesting. You motherfucker. Like, Repel's effect wore off. Instantly fight a Pokemon. One thing to note is I'm not doing, I'm not counting each level of rock, because there's 2 different floors of Rock Tunnel as separate floors. It's just one area. Even though I guess technically I could count it as 2 floors. I would have to track, like, really carefully the difference between the two, and which floor am I on now? Which floor am I on? Well, I would have had to at the beginning, but it's just we screwed up our cats. We're not getting a Pokemon in this area. Okay, so we just need to kind of hug the wall and get sniped again. Oh, come on. That could work if you we're in like a completely unmoved forest where there were no wild animals that might accidentally bend or eat twigs. I mean, the odds of them hitting those specific twigs is pretty low, but that'd be interesting. You could also be traveling with somebody who's just like an utter troll and just like unbends them. That's what I would do. I'm gonna start doing that if I like next time I go hiking. If I see like bent things on a trail or something, I'm just gonna be like, oh well, get this out of here. Just get people lost in the wilderness. I'm a terrible person. Ah, Pidgey, huh? You shouldn't be a problem either. Actually, I probably could have switched in Elvira. Got so much needed experience for her. Shade is leveling up fast. Yeah, I'm gonna switch in Elvira. Being our lowest level 1. We definitely over-leveled for the SSN, which, I mean, after losing Jessie, I think is a safe reaction. And I think it'll be interesting to see when we get to that point that we've kind of caught up, because if we don't do a lot of like grinding in like the wild, which we won't do until we actually need to do it again, which is kind of nice. It'll be interesting to see how far just the natural progression takes us in the game. I think it'll be fun. You and me both, sister. We're gonna find our way out of here. We can do it. I have faith. I'm gonna fight you. What? Can you imagine if you died? It'd be terrifying. Oh, well yeah, actually, I do. Yes. Fuck! Ah, up B, why did you die? You could have learned Rock Slide, that would have been so good. And you're not gonna give it to me as a TM either. I'm not scared, you're an asshole. Get out of my face. So let's see. Okay. I've actually just started running from most of these battles because I don't really want to grind against all the Pokemon, although I could, but since I am lost and I'm going to fight a lot of trainers, I don't want to waste unnecessary PP at this point. Haha, I said PP. So I think it just makes more sense to power through. Plus that way I'm not super over leveled, because I mean Shade would be like level, I don't know, 30, 32 or something. Ridiculous number. I wonder, no, he's got to evolve at 36. That's the only. I mean, it's not the only logical thing, but it's pretty sure he evolves at 36. I'm pretty sure Shade and Blastoise, sorry, Wartortle and Charmeleon evolve at 36, and Ivysaur evolves at 32. Is that correct? One of the three evolves at 32, and the other two at 36. I think. I feel pretty confident in that. If that was a question on like, do you want to be a millionaire? I would not use a lifeline. I'd probably just pick that. You gotta go with your gut. God, I think I just dated how old I am. I don't even, that's probably not even a TV show anymore. Oh my god. Okay, just let me the F out of here. Wherever here is. That was... that was dumb. You want a Pokedex? Alright. Cooper. I went to high school with a dude named Cooper, like, as his first name. That always just... I feel like it should not be a first name. You know, it's one of those names where you're like, I mean, I'm sure somebody out there knows people with the first name Cooper, but it just sounds like a last name to me. It'd be like your first name being Smith. Like, I mean, I guess technically it could be, but that doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. Wow, we're just wiping the floor with these bites. I want a Pokedex, but all I carry are slow pokes. I'm a slow poke. Shade grew to level 30. Yay! Player defeated Pokemaniac Slowpoke. Hey guys. Bye guys. Okay, so up here. Let's take Shade out. 30 is way too high. Actually Actually, you don't have a non-normal move, do you? Yeah, no, you can't actually fight fighting types. You can, though. Plus, it's kind of risky. I should not have been as funny as it was. Oh, I wouldn't do anything to Leia. Her name's Leia! Oh my god! Dude, the people who do these puns, like, the people who work for Nintendo of America that translate these, quote-unquote, translate Pokemon and put in shit like this, that's the job right there. Like the people who, like, wrote Shrek, like, oh, let's just add these really, really subtle but totally obvious to adults sexual innuendos that you just don't get as a kid. I was watching a, This Week. Is that what it's called? This Week with John Oliver? It's a HBO show. John Oliver used to be on The Daily Show with Jon Stewart. Now he's got his own, like, HBO show. Where he just kind of, like, it's once a week. He covers what's happened the past week in the news. And I was watching this one where he was going over the prison system. And so they showed all these clips from movies about, like, people who make fun of what you see in prison. And not what you see in prison. We're making fun of like prison rape, because you know it's like don't drop the soap and all this like messed up stuff. And they did a scene of one of like the Puss in Boot movie, I think. And it was, anyways, long story short, it was very adult in humor and angling, and like kids would not understand it, but it amused me to no end that stuff like that isn't, because I love cartoons. Obviously, I'm playing Pokemon. What the hell am I doing over here in the corner? Apparently getting lost. So we should be getting close to the exit. Hopefully. Oh, we got spotted again. Some lady's gonna attack us. Picnic or Dana? She did say she came this far though, so that tells me that we're getting close to the exit. I like that. I want to get to Lavender Town. Can't guarantee we'll get there this episode because we've been lost in the dark. And I really apologize for not willing to use Flash. That's why I'm trying to make it through in this, well, I guess 2 episodes now, really. Because Brick Break was not going to be the effective one. Oh god. Okay. Interesting. I wonder... No, I think they have the ability where Roar just switches out your Pokemon. Because Whirlwind is like a flying type Roar. And I was just trying to remember if they had that in Gen 3. Because I know in like Gen 5, Roar in trainer battles makes you switch Pokemon. But I can't remember if in Gen 3 it does that or it just fails because it can't end the battle. So that's an interesting question. I'll have to look that up. We'll figure it out later. And by we'll figure it out later, I mean it's already showed up on the screen during editing because I looked it up. So ha! Down we go. Alright. Oh! Found it! Let's get out of this hellhole. How bad would that be if we're like back at the beginning? I'd just be like, fuck, I'm doing this off camera. Thankfully, we succeeded. We've made it through Rock Tunnel. We've got a banana. And we got 2 trainers to fight. Well, you probably shouldn't have hiked through an entire mountain pass in the dark. If you're feeling like, I haven't hiked in a while. I'm gonna go on a hike. Where are you going? Well, I'm gonna hike the Andes. What? No, that doesn't make any sense. Like, don't do that. Although, being that you're not a hiker, Elvira can get some good experience because she can kill you, Pidgey, and then your next Pokemon too. Yeah, she can definitely kill the Pidgey. And then you're gonna have a grass type, right? Oh no, Pidgeotto. Okay. I'm on board. This is an interesting move. Not bad damage either. Okay. I was a little concerned about that quick attack. I'm like, if that crits, that could do some serious damage. But it didn't, and we're good. Woo! Alright, let's see, who's gonna take out... I guess we'll let Guppy take out whatever's going on in here. What's up, buddy? Don't laugh at me, you jackass. That's rude. We haven't even fought. I'll show you who's laughing, Clark. Wear your glasses, Superman. You jerk. I'm just kidding, guys. I know that it's hay fever and he's about to sneeze. It's a really dumb pun. Again, this goes back to things that you get to add to the game when you quote-unquote translate it from Japanese to English. The random little tidbits. Because I'm pretty sure the, like... What is it? Is the word onomatopoeia? I feel like the word is onomatopoeia. It's the word that means the spelling of the sound effect. So like how in English pigs go oink. Whatever, not the word oink, but obviously like whatever you would, the word that describes oink. I think it's onomatopoeia. But I know in Japanese, at least from what I remember. Yep, see, hay fever, blah blah blah. I remember when I took Japanese that was one of the big differences is you get a third trainer. You like the onomatopoeias, I'm just saying that and hoping that's the right word, are different in Japanese, which makes sense, they should be. Cubone. So like obviously cows here say moo. They don't say moo in Japanese, they say, I don't know, something else. And when you first hear them you're like, that is a really weird sound. Well anyways, it's the same effect. Like I don't think ha 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 is the laugh in Japanese, although I guess it could be. And if it is, I don't think hachu is the... One of those two should probably not match the other. But if I'm wrong, and you have played the Japanese version and or speak Japanese and can attest to it, please let me know. I like learning new things. Especially about like a game like this. It's kind of cool. Alright. So we have made it past Herman. Let's see. Oh, and we got another trainer. Alright, we're gonna get some other experience. Probably not the best option for you, Joey, but you haven't had battle in a while, so we'll let you fight the guy with the delicious mountain air. Delicious. Okay, so this is good. Not a Machop, so he's not gonna have a fighting move. We're just gonna try a secret power, see what it does. Not very effective. Used Harden. It's about what's expected. Let's do it again. I want to know what the side effect for hidden power or for secret power can be. Ooh, paralyzed. Okay, I'm on board. Rock Throw's not gonna do a whole lot of damage. Crits for 18. Eh, could be worse, could be better. We'll get QC out here. Hit him with the confusion. Win this battle. Resist the bind very, very easily. A little confusion should wreck your face. It's not Gravila. Wah. Hypnosis. See, I told you, I jinxed myself. I was talking about how good hypnosis accuracy has been for me, and can't do it anymore. Shit, magnitude. Okay, we cannot play games with this guy anymore. Okay, that was way too close. If that had like been an 8 or a 9 and a crit, we would have just lost QC. Alright, no more novelty freaking dream eating. We're gonna hit him hard. We're not making the same mistakes we've made before, goofing off with our Pokemon. We crit you, yeah, see, you crit us, doesn't kill us. We crit you, kills you. Good job, QC. Get out of my face. Alright, so we've made it to the radio tower. New Silph Scope, make the invisible plain to see. Silph Co. That's a random advertisement. Ghosts appeared in Pokemon Tower. I think to the spirits of Pokemon that the rockets killed. Wow, that got really dark. Like, that's the first. I think it might be like one of the. Like, this. Lavender Town is definitely the only time dead Pokemon are mentioned. Like, it's supposed to be a kid-friendly game, so they're like, let's not talk about dark and dreary shit like dead Pokemon. But, I mean, if you go to, like, the... Yeah, well, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, there's a whole ghost type. You have to believe in ghosts. They're real in the Pokemon universe. That's ridiculous otherwise. Team Rocket will do anything for the sake of money. Now I just think Team Rocket's a bunch of prostitutes. Aww. Aww. Yeah, see, like, it gets really, like, sad and dark here. Everything's, like, light and fluffy. You're like, Pokemon, yay! And then you're like, Pokemon can die? Because, I mean, they never die when you actually play with them, which is why you do a Nuzlocke challenge, because Pokemon can die. And when you lose battles, your Pokemon die. That's like rhino poaching right there. I would like you to heal my Pokemon, Nurse Joy. The 7th, whatever your name is. Alright, so we've made it here. We're in Lavender Town. What is this place? Ooh, the volunteer Pokemon house. Let's check it out. What do we got in here? Hey, buddy. Who the F is Mr. Fuji? Aw, I wanted to win something. That's cute. Is he like the daycare guy? No, because there's another daycare guy. I want this Nidoran. Gimme. Nidorino? Even better. Get in my Pokeball. Bitch, get in the Pokeball. Jackass. Did you just hug a Psyduck and said he was warm? We should probably take him to the vet. I don't think water Pokemon should be like warm. They should be wet and cool. This Cubone? Poor little Cubone. That's so sad. It's even got like kind of like sad music. Except for here. And now we're happy again. Hey, the Name Raider. Absolutely. That's a great name. That's an amazing name. So it's bothered me for like... yes. So this has bothered me for like 5 episodes. Because I didn't realize that I did it at first. It's supposed to be shades. Ah, that's so much better. Okay. And the other one that needs to be fixed is this. Because Taper is no longer applicable. So we'll name him Jeff. Which is named after the creator of questionable content, which is where the QC came from. So now we've got Jeff. QC Jeff. And back to the creepy music. So I think what I'll do here is we'll talk to these people and then call it quits. In the next episode, we will go into Pokemon Tower and see what's going on. You guys have no new information for me. Alright, so I'm going to sell some stuff and buy some stuff off screen, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, and let me know what you thought about the Dark Cave. I apologize for it being so dark, but hopefully it wasn't too terrible. And I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.